he's just phoning it in. He just has to be there. Just show him.
I love it.
So, Meg, you really like that one? That
was actually my second one, when he just says, show him the device. And they unveil it. It's a great moment.
That's what you get from pros.
Very memorable.
All right, this is the last thing before we get out of here.
Oh. He's going to pull a draft. He's going to pull the rug out.
No, I'm not. I'm going to do something different.
Okay.
You two are raw, right?
What?
Megan, you're raw. John, you're raw. You're landing on a planet. But you find out that 3 human movie characters are there. And you learn who they are, and you just want to turn around. And, like, I'm not even dealing with this. What 3 human characters would make you want to turn around your spaceship?
Can we do a draft?
No! No, this is
draft.
fun. Yeah.
This is the draft.
You guys are
going to compete and we can't overlap.
No humans. No, like, only humans. So
Only
no Thor. You have humans on this planet. And you're just like, oh gosh. It's these 3.
Meg, do you want to start, Meg? Can I start if you're not ready?
Yeah, go for it.
I want Beck from Walking Tall.
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson, or not Walking Tall, Beck, I'm sorry, from The Rundown. It's Beck.
Oh,
Beck is Dwayne Johnson from The Rundown.
I'm out of here.
Because that guy, when he is dedicated to doing something, an army of baddies cannot seem to stop him. And he never misses with a gun. Ever. Never misses.
Never. And he can knock out pillars with his shoulder, and he can fall from 40 feet and be fine.
Right.
He's legit. All right, Meg.
I want Snake Plissken.
Ooh. Yeah.
Because he gets the job done in the worst situations.
Yes, he does. He always gets the job done. All right.
He's not as fun as Jack, but he gets it done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Dr. Indiana Jones.
Indeed.
Because I guess I'm getting meta here, but it's because I would totally underestimate his threat.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. No, but you have to. You're like, Indiana Jones is on this planet. I'm out of here. Like that's.
But either way, he's an archaeologist with a history of fighting oppressors, and even though he's just a regular guy, he's no ninja, he's no weapons expert, he's no technology expert, but he's just a scrappy guy who just always seems to succeed just on blood and heart.
I love it.
Like just a passion to protect and help.
So yeah, Indiana Jones and Beck. Megan, you got Snake Plissken. Who's your second?
Ooh, that's tough. I don't know his character name, but Lamorne Morris from Bloodshot.
Yes. The
Which
hacker.
one was he?
Hacker.
He's the hacker, and he gets Vin
Was he the one with the legs?
in his van.
No, he's the good hacker that teams up with him at the end.
Okay.
From New Girl. He's just the cheeky hacker. You don't want a hacker on these planets. He'd find out a way to hack your ship.
That's good. I need that.
I like it.
I'd recruit him.
All right, who's your third, John?
Okay. Gotta dig deep here. Just regular. It's hard because I need to compartmentalize like regular dudes. I keep thinking of things, and they're like kind of souped up. So okay, let's just go with something that randomly came to mind. It's a Kurt Russell inspired thing, but it's not Kurt Russell. I'm trying to avoid Kurt Russell, by the way, like deliberately. It would be really fun to just pick him, but it seems too easy. I want Egg Shen. Egg Shen. He knows a lot about mystical things. Not that he's some superpowered thing. Like his sorcery is very, I think, within the realms of just human power. Like he's not going to go like lay waste to a spaceship.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he knows about gods and mysticism, so he has some tricks and some stuff that he can throw at people.
But like, while Indiana Jones is kind of my Jack Burton-esque scrapper who gets things done somehow all the time successfully, I think that Egg Shen is the inspirer, and then your Beck is the muscle.
I love it. Beck, Indy, and Egg Shen. So Megan, you just got called out by John for making a too easy pick for Snake Plissken. So you got Snake Plissken.
Because we just talk about Kurt Russell so much. Like I feel
I'm messing with you, John. It's all right.
I feel like that's just all so fresh in our head all the time, Mark.
No, I'm just so you got Snake Plissken, Meg, Lamorne Morris. Who's your third?
Wait, I gotta get her name because I don't want to.
I do love Egg Shen, Indiana Jones, and Beck. I'd turn around. Because Egg goes into battle, Indy goes into battle, and Beck goes into battle. You're not gonna win.
Win what?
Nothing. If I was a god, I'd turn around my spaceship.
Yeah, I mean, they're a formidable group, right?
I just love some Bloodshot love in this. Have you seen Bloodshot yet, John?
I did.
Love that movie.
Okay, I want.
You didn't say anything, so you must not like it.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah. I know after potting with you for years, I know the John response.
It was fine. I didn't want to, drop a bomb on it because it tried without a lot of budget, and it did a lot with that low budget, but it just didn't strike me well.
Oh, I don't know her name. So the badass woman from Extraction.
Oh, yeah, with the rocket launcher.
Yes, with the rocket launcher.
Yeah, she's cool.
And then she assassinates the guy.
And she's in Patterson.
She's awesome.
Oh, yeah, she kills a dude. The lady from Extraction with the rocket launcher.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
You're talking about the woman who first gets Chris Hemsworth on assignment, right?
Yeah.
I want to say she looks Indian, but I'm being an ignorant American. It could be Nepalese, Burmese, something, but she has that look, yes?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
She
Yeah.
blows up a rocket. She has a rocket launcher, and she kills a dude at the end. I love it. These are great picks. So you two are mad about drafts, so we're going to end with a draft here.
Yes.
Oh, now we're doing a draft.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to make you do Roland Emmerich movies, and you can either pick 3 or 5. John, 3 or 5?
I think we should do 3, especially since I need to look this up.
All right, Meg. All right, so John, 1 or 2?
2.
All right, Meg, you get first pick.
We switched it.
All right, Meg, so you got to do a Roland Emmerich movie that he directed.
That he directed or wrote? Or
directed.
Okay.
Oh, wow, he did that one?
He did everything.
All right, so.
I want...
And the spoiler, you can do Ringers Away. No worries.
I want The Patriot.
All right, The Patriot.
Oh, I was totally going to take that first, but it's okay. I want Anonymous.
Anonymous.
I loved Anonymous. When he gave Rhys Ifans a title role that was in no way goofy, it was all like suave and egomaniacal, but still cared about the writing. That's such a cool movie.
No shirtless flexing, too, which Rhys Ifans did a lot in Notting Hill and Replacement, so I love Notting
Hill. I love Notting Hill.
All right, Meg, second pick.
I want The Day After Tomorrow.
The Day After Tomorrow. You love that movie.
It's very memorable sort of visuals.
Yeah.
I would totally camp out in a library.
All right, John.
I want Universal Soldier.
Oh, that's a clincher. That's a good one. All right, Meg, third one.
Independence Day.
ID4. All right, John, you're last. Lots to choose from still.
White House Down.
White House Down.
Just for something ridiculous.
No one picked Stargate.
Well, because we were trying to be nice.
Oh, I like it. All right, so Day After Tomorrow, The Patriot, and ID4 versus Anonymous, Universal Soldier, and White House Down.
I still think I might have picked my 3 if this wasn't a Stargate pod. That's a tough call, but I really like my 3.
Oh, no, these are good. I mean, Universal Soldier can't beat that. Love that movie. But no, this was fun. Any final thoughts about Stargate before we get out of here? John?
A lot of times I have something to say, like this movie is so much more than people always realize it is, and the more times I watch it, the more I appreciate it. I think the more times I watch this, the more I just revel in my own nostalgia for it. But like this, like we said, it's not like a deep, pithy movie. There aren't layers to unravel with subsequent watching. It's certainly the antithesis of watching Fight Club for a second time. But I really like it. I guess what I really enjoyed the journey of noticing more about the character nuance. Now that we've watched it, X number of times, and you think about it for the pod, that's my big takeaway is when you watch this again, folks, not for the first time, but if you're watching it for like your second, third, or fourth time, next time you watch it, really pay attention to these characters and just like bask in the subtlety and I think the greatness of some of these characters.
We get our own tens. We get our own tens. How nice. What a good line reading. I love it. All right, Meg, what's your final thought about this?
It's sort of about the movie, but more about... I recommend go reading Ebert's review because it is kind of vicious, but it's got some good zingers in it. I mean, they're very memorable and funny. He calls Ra's voice an elevator recording with a cold.
Brother.
And
it was kind of annoying. It was kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's just there's some really, it's mean or just it's not giving the movie the credit that it's due, but he's got some really memorable singers in there. He calls it a film school exercise, and for you to be as crazy as possible, insert the god Ra and make sure something gets blowed up real good.
Oh, wow. I guess my final thought is just keep it simple. I mean, this is a simple plot, very linear, very straight line, as John said. And it created four TV shows and animated shows, and I guess simple's good, I guess, in a lot of cases. And that's why this movie's lived on for so long, I would say.
Yeah, I think it's super practical. It holds up visually. It doesn't look like it's super dated. I mean, it looks nice and clear.
Yeah, I dig it.
The graphics aren't bad.
Hey, wait, no one picked Midway.
Because we had other movies here.
Can I add my team into it with whatever's left?
Sure.
Oh, you're gonna scrap? Okay, the bottom. You go ahead. You want Midway?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm
no
gonna
one
take
picked Stargate, Mark.
I'm taking Stargate.
Midway.
Yeah.
I'm taking Stargate, Midway, and oh no, I don't like either of those. What? I don't even know what Stonewall is. Let's see.
Did you notice that he's apparently doing the remake of Stargate?
Godzilla.
Okay, good. It would be interesting if yours, when you pick from the bottom, wins a three-way draft.
Stargate, Midway, and Godzilla are getting smashed.
You're gonna do a three-way, right? On the website. Okay.
I'm gonna do what? So go to Movies, Films, and Flicks Facebook, and you can vote on our Roland Emmerich squad, and then I'll also showcase the squads that I love. These teams: Beck, Indiana Jones, and Egg Shen, Snake Plissken, Lamorne Morris, and Rocket Launcher. Oh man, and Patterson. Can we call her Patterson?
Yeah.
Because his last name's Patterson, so we can call her Patterson. It's Gold. Oh shoot, Gold. I know that I've learned how to pronounce this name. Goldshifte Farahani. So yeah, she's so. Have you seen?
She is a badass in that movie.
And isn't she really nice in Patterson? She's so cool.
She's a designer.
That's another movie I haven't seen, Patterson.
Yeah, in Patterson she's super earthy and just very kind.
Yeah, she's thoughtful. She's a designer.
And then she's rocket launching people in Extraction.
Oh my gosh, it's such a turn. And
You love that scene.
I
You loved
do.
it.
Well, I like the end scene too. I mean, I wouldn't want to give away what happens at the end, but she's awesome in that too.
Yeah, I like that they gave her that. That was cool.
I have a random thought about the pod.
What?
The best way to buy time is to turn your notebook to a page that doesn't have your notes on it.
Why?
Because it took you forever to find your notes for this because I had used a blank page in the notebook for mine and ripped it out.
My notes, John, look like the Unabomber. If someone found my notebook, they're like, arrest this man.
It's like John Doe's writing from Seven.
Exactly, yeah.
But it's not that so much as Mark just doesn't write in like the next available page. He just sort of opens the notebook and writes in it.
My brain doesn't work. I'm not Stargate.
So if you accidentally close it while cleaning up the house or something, it's very hard to find that page again.
I don't work like this movie does.
I bought myself so much time and I didn't even mean to.
Yeah, Megan just closes a book and buys herself 5 minutes because I'm sorting through papers. But yeah, this was fun. Thank you for joining me, John, for our... We missed it. It was supposed to be 3:25, but I'll get it out as soon as possible. But thank you for joining me, John.
Yep.
All right, so for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, for John Levengood, and for Megan Hoffmeyer, they're about to go back and sweep some sand dunes. This is Movies, Films, and Flicks. We'll see you next week.